Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we have another pre-made survival bag. This is from a company called Stealth Angel. You can find them at stealthangelsurvival.com. This is sold as a two-person 72-hour kit for around 140 bucks. So let's check it out and see what all they give you. So if you want to do a little comparison, if you go back in my channel, I have some reviews of some Wise sort of disaster backpacks that were sold. You can check them out if you kind of want to get a baseline to compare what this bag to something else. You can check out those videos. Like I said, it is from a company called Stealth Angel Survival. And one thing I will say, this backpack, it's heavy. Like the material, it's really heavy, it's really thick. The one thing I don't like from the bag, just by looking at it, is you can see the zippers. There's no covers, like there's no flaps. So, you know, water is probably going to be a problem with this bag, although the bag itself feels nice. It feels really nice. One thing about it, it's not very wide. Like that profile shot right there, this bag is it's not very wide. And it does have all of the necessary straps that you would think a bag would have. It has a carry handle up here. It has some nice little like mini D-rings. Hopefully you can see those right here on the shoulder straps. It does have a sort of like a waist strap, and it's a little cheap plastic buckle. And yeah, the back has some padding. These have a little bit of padding. They do have the mesh material, so it's kind of breathable. It does have a Velcro pouch inside of this. So you could probably, I would say, put a water bladder there, and you could run it over, and you could run it through one of these little D-ring clips. So, you know, that's something. On the side here, we have two like molly pieces of webbing, but they're also you know, it's a big piece of webbing, so you could actually put something in here, and you know, if you have Velcro or something, you could also Velcro to it, so that, you know, more than one use. And it does have that on the other side as well. It has it on both sides. And the front of the bag, let's see, has this, which is cool, because this up here on top, this piece is actually on the main back part of the backpack. So this and this, when you click them together, it physically joins the backpack together. So because the zipper back here goes all the way down, so it opens up like a clam. So this right here, this keeps the bag from doing that. So, you know, it's nice. It's something that, you know, I've never ran into, but it's nice to have it. So in this front compartment, we do have some Daytrex emergency ration. This is like the life raft kind of stuff. It's you know, approved there by the Coast Guard. And let's see, each one of these bad boys is 2,400 calories. So you have 12 servings per, you know, per container. So one bar is 200 calories. There's 12 bars in each of these. So you got 24 bars giving you, what I say, 2,400 calories a piece. So 4,800 calories just in these two packages here. And the compartment that they were in has it has a little place here for some storage in a little compartment. You know, I don't know, you could put like anything like a pen, you know, a pen shape would go in these little compartments here. So we're just going to put this stuff back, and we'll zip this back up. But this is just how it came, you know, to me. So if you're wondering, I did not put any of this stuff in here. This is just how the bag came to me. You do have a little compartment up here in the front, and it's, let's see if there's anything in here. No, it's empty. And it does have a little Velcro Stealth Angel patch on here. And this is, what is that? I don't know, it's just some Velcro. Has some webbing ran across, so you could probably, you know, if you had some Velcro straps, you could, you know, get creative with that and you could put some stuff on there. One thing I'm seeing that I don't like already is it only has one zipper. Call me very nitpicky, but I really like it when a compartment has two zippers that come up, because the zipper like this, the end of the tab, if you have two, you can join them together, and you can, you know, take a twisty and you can put them together to keep them from coming open. This just has, each compartment seemingly only has one zipper, except for this big compartment up here. Your main clamshell, it has two. So yeah, just that. This compartment, oh, okay. So we got our first big bag of stuff, or actually two bags of stuff. And this compartment has another little compartment here that you can put stuff, and has two web compartments right here you can put stuff. So let's set this to the side and let's get into these bags. Okay, let's see. This must be your first aid bag, because everything in it seems to have to do with first aid. Okay, so we've got some directions for some aqua tabs, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10 aqua tabs. 10 aqua tabs. Then we have, sorry. We have 20 aqua tabs. We have 20 aqua tabs. We have 2 KN95 little kind of throwaway mask. Here, okay, yeah. With the little metal bridge. So yeah, I got that. And then we have a first aid kit for minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. On-the-go convenience, latex free. It has 36 items in it. Let's see. Okay, this thing, I was trying to break it. It does not open that way. And let's see, looks like it just has a bunch of different assorted size Band-Aids. And what is this at the very bottom here? It has a non-stick pad. And it has one of these big bandages and a non-stick pad. Absorbs fluid, protects, and cushions the wound. So it's like a little gauze pad, but there is no gauze in here. It's just assortment of Band-Aids. Okay, so yeah, 36 items in here. There's the contents, if you want to pause and read it, although it's from a company called Coralite. Just a little first aid kit. And that's all that was in this bag. And they give you a nice Ziploc bag. And like I said, I love this because these things can be reused. The Ziploc bags can be used for other things. So let's see what we got here. This looks like kind of like a commissary type bag, and it is smaller. But again, it's a Ziploc bag. This has these little cheap dollar store tissues, little pocket tissues. It has, what is this? What is this? Is this a diaper? Yes, that's a diaper. Wow, okay. It comes with 2 very small diapers. It comes with a razor blade. It comes with 3 moist towelettes. 3 moist towelettes. It comes with something called Fresh Scent conditioning shampoo. You get 2 of those. 2 little packets. Let's see, does it say how big these packets are? It is 10 milliliters. 10 milliliters of shampoo times 2. And then we get deodorant gel. Yeah, this is just for cleaning your pits. So you get 2 of those. And then you actually get a bar of the same company, Fresh Scent. You get a bar of deodorant soap, kind of like you would find in a hotel room. And for your razor, you get a little thing of shaving cream. Just a little, small little thin package of shaving cream. You get, oh, I'm sorry, there was another moist towelette. So how many was that? Was that 5? 1, 2, 3, no, 4. Okay, 4 total of those. And we have this little thing of fresh mint toothpaste. And we have 2 of these little cheap toothbrushes. So that was that bag. And I guess I should put all this stuff back in the appropriate bags. Let's do that. So what I'm trying to keep in mind here, this is a 2-person 72-hour kit, all right? Two people. So this is obviously why you're getting 2 toothbrushes, but you only get 1 razor blade. So that's being generous, I think, to assume that maybe, you know, this is going to be like a male-female type situation going on. Like maybe husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, that kind of thing. Maybe that was the people who ever assembled this pack, maybe that was their thinking. This other pack that's in the, not the clamshell, but the secondary compartment, this is the 3rd bag that came out. This looks just like some safety stuff. Let's see, this is kind of looks like maybe a mix of stuff here. We got some goggles, some PC boutique goggles, okay. So yeah, just some typical cheap, you know, goggles. And what's crazy is you only get 1 pair of those. So I guess that this is going to go to the whole, either, you know, if it's two guys, the friend that you don't like, they're not getting the goggles, you're going to wear them. And hopefully if it's your wife, you know, I guess you're going to give her the goggles. So we got emergency survival blanket. These are like the Mylar. Yeah. You know, reflects body heat. Now, these are branded to Stealth Angel. It says here on the bottom. You can see it there on the bottom. It says, you know, these are branded to Stealth Angel. And how big? One size fits all. It says it's 84 by 52. And we do have 2 of those. And then we have some, what is this? Some polyethylene hooded plastic ponchos. These are just little cheap, you know, rain ponchos. Do have 2 of those. Awesome. And we do have these hand warmers. Is there 2 of them? What is this? Are there 2 of them? Come on. I'm assuming this is 2 hand warmers. I can't really see through the packet, but I'm assuming. Or uni-heat. Maybe it's just 1. Alright, but anyway, you got these little atmospherically activated or air activated heaters, like the hand warmers. So you do have 2 of those. Okay, so far, you know, we're taking care of 2 people, right? Except for, you know, if you need eye protection. Whoever has the highest priority gets the eye protection. And then we have a portable radio. Actually, again, branded by Stealth Angel. And let's check this bad boy out and see if it is of typical cheap Chinese fare. And no, it looks very more substantial than the cheap Chinese, or some of the other cheap China. Not saying this isn't from China, because it probably is. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure if I look on here, it says made in China. Come on, where's my made in China at? It's on here somewhere. I know you're on here somewhere. Okay, wow, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, it's just a little emergency radio. It has AM, FM, weather band. It has a light on the end here. Let's see. Ooh, it's actually worse too. Okay, so you got a little antenna here you can pull up. You got a little dynamo. You can crank her up. And it does have a little solar charger there on the top. Little small panel. And it does have, is this labeled input or output? Man, there is absolutely no writing on this thing at all. But we have a USB and a mini USB here on the end, and they do give you a cable. So yeah, we get a cable with this. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. So we have a little, you know, radio, so you can, when you're hunkering down with, you know, whoever you're surviving 72 hours with in this kit, least you got a way to have some passive communication. Well, not communication, you're passively listening to whatever's going on by way of this little portable radio. All right, cool. Uh-oh. That was loud. Okay, don't want to do that again. So I'm not going to put that back in the box. Because I believe this button right here is what did it, this little button on top. All right. So hopefully that didn't blow your eardrums out. I'm sorry about that. I guess it got really mad. I kept calling it, you know, cheap Chinese. All right, so last thing, let's get into the clamshell of this bag. What's in the clamshell? Okay, we got this bag. And in this bag, we have something branded by Stealth Angel. We got these very thin, but at least it looks like it's leather with some canvas on the back. You know, just some cheap pair of work gloves. And we have an emergency shelter. This is an 8 foot by 5 foot, and it says it comes with 20 feet of rope. Oh, it does. Okay, you got some very, very thin rope there to put this shelter, this emergency shelter, up with. So you do get the little thin cordage, and here you get another Stealth Angel thing here. What is this? 550 pound. Is it 550 pound cord? Or it says holds it to 550 pounds. Okay, well, whatever. Has a whistle on the buckle. It has a flint, fire starter, and a scraper. Okay, so little paracord bracelet there that has some multifunction going on. And we have one safety light. One light stick, 12 hours. So you get one safety light. And we get this thing. Let's see what this is. This is something actually, again, branded by Stealth Angel. This little black case here. Let's see what's in this thing. Be cool if this thing was somewhat water resistant. And you know what? It is. It has a gasket that I just broke. Well, it had a gasket. Whoops. So it had a little gasket here that broke. So yeah, this thing would have been watertight, which is nice. And this is what it looks like. We'll get the stuff out of it. So this is a flashlight that does not work. Probably takes a battery. Yeah, so we have a little LED. Let's see. Yep, it just needs a AA battery. Okay, put a AA battery in there. Got you a little flashlight. Then we have a fire steel tool with a striker, and it has some markings on it for measuring. Yeah, a little fire steel. We have another whistle on a keychain, which kind of, I mean, you have all that in your little paracord thing here, so it seems like you could have put some different stuff in there. And then we have this little light, one of those little lights that you just put on a keychain, which the radio has a light, you have a flashlight, and now you have that light. So you're seeing some duplicates here. And we have a compass that yes, that works. So we got a little compass. And then what is this? Ouch. Okay, you got one of these little survival cards, I guess. Multi-purpose pocket survival tool. This thing is a can opener. It has a knife edge. Oh yeah, it has a serrated knife edge here on top. It has a screwdriver. It has a ruler. Okay, there's the ruler. Okay. It has a 4-position wrench. Okay. For various size nuts and bolt heads. It has a butterfly wrench. It has a saw blade. It has a directional ancillary indicator. Okay, I guess that's that. A 2-position wrench, a lanyard hole, or a keyring hole. Okay. All right. Sweet. Sweet. And then we have this, which is a pin that also has a breaker on the end of it. And surely this thing is not just a pin and a breaker, but I think it is. I think that's all this thing is a pin and a breaker. Let's see. Let's see, can I take it apart up here? Okay, I can take the breaker off. Okay, I don't see anything, but there is a little compartment. I don't know how well you can see that, guys. There's a little compartment there where this thing was, where the little striker was. It screws onto this thing. So yeah, it's a little pin. So yeah. All right. So let's put all this stuff back. All right. So we got some redundancy here in this little kit here. We have some overlap with our paracord survival bracelet. So you're kind of getting some redundancy, which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so the last thing is this emergency drinking water. And it comes in 2 bags. So you get 2 Ziploc bags of this Daytrex. Is this Daytrex? Yes, Daytrex emergency drinking water. This pouch is how much? 2 each. This is a 4 ounce. Yeah, 4.227 fluid ounces. Expires December of 26. So how many of these do we get? We get 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's 6 in this one, and is there 6 in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we got the water, right? Okay. So this video's went a little long. I apologize, and I apologize for calling the portable radio Chinese and it freaking out and blowing everybody's eardrums out. Clamshell does have a net compartment here, and it does have a zipper compartment. Ooh, that's very, very shallow. And it has a little zipper compartment that goes from right here to right there. Okay, so all right, not going to go over everything. You guys saw me open everything at a snail's pace, and here's the kicker. This is 2 people, 72 hours. No, I wouldn't do it. Nope, 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 would not do it. And do not comment and say, hey, you know what would make a cool video? Take this out and survive for 72 hours. Nope, not going to do it. Nope, nope, nope. So, like most of these kits, for the price, for 140-ish bucks, you get a good bag, you get the water, which is good, the radio's okay, you got a minor, just a minor, cut, scrape kit, it's basically, it's just some Band-Aids, okay, that's all it is. You got 1 person eye protection. You got some stuff to make a very, very simple shelter. And you got, if you put the rain ponchos on and you put the shelter over you, it would at least keep the wind off of you and the rain. Which at the end of the day, that you can call that a success. Would I want to take this particular kit? No, I would not. Is it worth 140 bucks? That's the question. To me, I don't want to really say yes or no because I'm very biased when it comes to these pre-made kits. I prefer to make my own because at the end of the day, a kit like this, you know, I would put my stuff in it anyway. But if I were someone who had no prior knowledge of prepping and all this, for 140 bucks, what do you think? Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if this is what you think about this. The only food you got are the Daytrex bars, the calorie bars. It's the only food you got, but you do have some water. So, yeah, go check out the ReadyWise bags that I did back in the channel, and kind of compare them to this. That one was cheaper. It wasn't 140 bucks. I think you can get those already for like 60 bucks, 70 bucks. So tell me what you think. Comment section below. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it, didn't like it. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.